How's it guys, and welcome to part 5 of my Perfume Parlour haul. Let's get to this drive state in there with 1 million Baccarat. This one, when you spray it, it almost smells like the original, but there's one note that stands out more. It's not well blended like the original, so I would not recommend this one. It's not as good as the original. The original is very sweet, well blended. There's not one note that stands out from the other, so I'd rather spend your money and just get the original because this is not that great. Next one, Santal from Creed, original Santal, very nice fragrance, very good, very similar to the original. It's not a very loud and proud fragrance. It will not fill a room. It's not going to, it doesn't project as much. It's not a very strong fragrance. It's a nice fragrance. You're probably gonna get a compliment when somebody hugs you. But yeah, it's a nice one, very good one. Next one is Valentino Umo. This one, a lot of people say it's like a Dior Homme, a copy of Dior Homme. For me, I just get like a lipstick vibe, maybe with a bit of hazelnut. It's a quite nice fragrance. I haven't really wear this one. I like fragrances that projects and stands out a bit more. A compliment getters. For me, this one, if you like Valentino Umo, you like the fragrance, you don't want to spend the money on the original, then you probably can get away with this one. They've done a really good job, Perfume Parlour, with that one. Next one, Acqua di Parma, Colonial, very citrusy fragrance, very similar to John Vivarto's and Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. This one is maybe a bit more, I don't know, it's vibrant, it's lemony, it's good, it projects, it lasts, but there's a little bit of a difference. When you smell Tom Ford, Neroli Portofino and this one together, there is a difference between them two, so you don't get thinking they're gonna smell the same because they're not. This one is a nice one. I've wear it a couple of times. I haven't really got a compliment with this one, but I think with this one you have to wear it in the right situation with the right clothes and the right atmosphere for it. Maybe a good summer scent, but yeah, Acqua di Colonial. Okay, next one we've got Chanel Allure. This one they call Cyborg. This one is very similar to the original one. I would rather buy the original one. It's very close, but it doesn't project and smells as nice as the original. So I would say rather rather just get the original one of this one. It does smell nice. It does smell like Chanel. It's just it doesn't have that depth that the Chanel one has. Now this is 1 million Privé. So this is the newer release from their house. I think it's the flanker. This one is actually a much better blend than the original 1 million. I actually quite like this one. I haven't wear this one quite a lot yet, but this one is actually much better blended than the original one. This is very similar to the real one, to the original one. So yeah, this is one you can maybe pick up and give it a go. But the original 1 million, that one is not that great. Next one is the Creed one. And this is the fruity batch of Creed, so it is nice. It's Creed Aventus. It's not as it doesn't have the depth like the real one, the real Creed Aventus has, but you can get away with this compliment getter. They've actually done now another couple of Creed Aventuses and Perfume Parlour, a smoky one, a batchy one, loads of different batches one they have, but it's quite expensive. So you're looking, I think it's like £11 for 13 ml. So I haven't tried that one yet. I'm really itching to try all the Aventus batches they have, but at the moment for me, I want to get my hand on a couple of perfume vintage or perfume vintage clones, because I heard they are very, very good. But if you don't have the cash for Creed and you can't get the good batch of Club to Nuit Intense, then you probably can get away with this one. It is nice. So maybe get the oil as well. Okay. Next one, Chanel Allure Extreme Sport. This one is very good. I've used all of this one. A lot of compliments, projects, fills a room, beautiful. Between the Chanel Allure and the Chanel Allure Extreme Sports, this one is much better. This is very good. I can highly recommend you. Oh yeah. I can highly recommend you to get one. This one is done, it's finished. Currently they're out of stock. I can't wait for them to get it in stock. This one I will get a 50ml for myself plus the oil, because they've done really well on this one. I got compliments with this one and it lasted a long time, so I highly recommend it. This one is called Cyber Sport Extreme. So like I said in my previous video, Chanel, you can't just type in Chanel or Allure Sport or Bleu de Chanel, you're not going to find it. They've got different names for them. And like I said, if you want to get a better perfume, if you want to get a Chanel versions they have in place, just send them an email over and they will come back to you and tell you which ones is the Chanel fragrance they do with clones. But this one, from all of the ones I've tried so far, this one is fantastic. Code on this one is 00574. Very good one. If they've got it in stock, you really go for this one. It's amazing. Next one, Ultramel. Yeah, very good. That pear sweetness fragrance, very similar to the real one. I've used them a couple of times. Also one you can just get. You won't be disappointed in this one. I don't write the original Ultramel, the original Jean Paul Gaultier, but this one is fantastic. The way they made that pear and the sweetness of it work together, oh, it's nice. So I'm looking forward to wearing this one a bit more often. But yeah, this is a good one. And the last one, which I really hoped this is gonna be the one Bulgari which they're gonna do right. And again, like all the other Bulgaris, let me just spray this a bit. Like all the other Bulgaris, it's not well blended. Again, there's something standing out more than all the. It's not well blended. As with all of their, okay, not all of them. I've tried probably 4 or 5 of their Bulgaris, and they're not well blended. There's something that stands more out than other. So it's a bit of a shame, because as you know, I love Bulgari and I would love it for them to make really nice Bulgari fragrances, but unfortunately Perfume Parlour, they struggle a bit with Bulgari. But I really love, I really enjoy Bulgari fragrances, but they just doesn't, it smells very similar, don't get me wrong, it smells similar to the original, but it's not the real thing. It's you need to buy the real one. If you like me and you like Bulgari fragrances, you're gonna be disappointed in this one, because it's not well blended. So that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoy it. This will be the last Perfume Parlour haul for a while. I'm gonna do next one as a Latafa haul, Al Rehab haul, and then generic perfumes haul. So I've got 3 more videos coming out, so hopefully you guys will enjoy them. I'm working on a new shopping list to get in for Perfume Parlour, but there's a couple I want to have, but it's out of stock. I used to have Tuscan Leather as well, fantastic fragrance, but I want to have it so I can do a review with you again. I just don't want to talk about it and not having it in front of me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like the video if you liked it, comment if you've got any questions, and don't share it, because maybe one of my friends will see my videos and they're gonna laugh at me. So thank you very much guys, have a good one, bye.